Hi everybody, and today we're going to be looking at Bastion. This is one of the requests from my request video. Don't forget you can go to that request video and request whatever you want, and I will try my best to do it. Please bear in mind to try and request Linux games only and or Minecraft content. Okay, so moving on. Let's start a new story on normal mode. That will lose my existing game. Oh well, fair enough. I didn't get that far anyway, if I remember rightly. It's been quite a while since I played this one, so it might take me a while to get used to it again.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
I love that narrator guy. It's awesome. Okay, I'm confused because I thought...
He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
I figured out what was going on there, guys. I had a pad left plugged in and it's switched controls over to the pad. I didn't even have to set it up.
Ground forms up under his feet as if pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion.
Beautiful graphics.
He sees what's left of the rippling walls, years of work undone in an instant, in the calamity. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him, though.
I will note the controls mapped slightly wrong, but that's because I'm using a old Logitech pad. I'm sure if you had an actual Xbox pad in, they would be mapped perfectly.
Kid just rages for a while.
Kid's looking for surprises, that's why. Found a few extra things. Why not smash
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber.
It's taking my brain a while to register the button.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
Y to heal. I don't know which one Y is.
A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the mines.
So yeah, graphically and sound-wise, I think this game is amazing. There's nothing wrong with the controls, I'm not saying that, guys. All I'm saying is it's mapped wrong to my pad. I'm sure I could probably change it in the options.
It's a wonder the old saloon's still standing. Used to have the nicest view.
Head on into the saloon. No idea.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did. Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
Now I've got to try and work out which button the shield is.
The security takes him for a petty thief.
Bit of a problem here, guys. None of the buttons seem to be working for shift. We're going to have to try and remap these controls after all. But that one is evade. That's attack. Oops. Evade. Attack. Attack 2. Secret skill. Defend. Just want to check that one. Yeah, great. And heal. Is that one? Use interact. Put that on the same button as evade. Reload. Could be that. Open pack. Could be that. That's a bit of a problem. So I need to change. What? That's not D-pad up. Alright, okay, we're going to put that on D-pad then, are we? Fair enough. This controller's playing up slightly, guys, sorry. Game. That's a bit more like it. Now we should have shield, yeah.
Special delivery. Gas fellas. Windbags start turning up for last call.
Doing pretty well at evading attacks now that the controls are right.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
I was saying too soon.
Them windbags are playing for keeps.
He killed. Weird. It seemed that I just couldn't evade quick enough after I was attacking the squirts.
Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop. Ronnie always wanted his ashes scattered here.
I'm being quiet every so often so you can actually listen to the dialogue and stuff, because that's one of the best things about the game. I hope you're enjoying it, guys.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke. Wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true.
Charge it up. So I should be able to destroy that.
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
There we go. It's them taking something.
The kid
strange.
pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land. Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid. Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner.
Yeah, we use a special, but we've got to keep an eye on our black tonic to use
He finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town.
We'll pop in the distillery in a second. Let's get
One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
This one gives us plus 10 max health, plus 10 critical hit chance, and absorb stray fragments. We're going to go for health. And then let's get out of here and head into
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
decide whether we want to leave that as the breaker's bow or use the fang repeater. We'll switch back to the fang repeater for that one for now. We haven't got another to choose between, so let's just move on. Grab that black tonic.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins. And then he falls to his death.
I spun off the edge.
I'm just fooling.
Yeah, this fang repeater definitely better for me to sort of burst the taste. So let me go know what you think as we've started this from the beginning again. If you want more videos of it, as always.
That one was Maud, the tutor.
Just
Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them, though. An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now. Kid takes a chunk of alloy. The smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
Sorry, I'm a bit quiet during these big fights, guys. Just trying not to fail quite as much as I have a few times.
Robs a scumbag of his last meal.
This is kind of like what I would call the first boss. Not that tough.
Kid puts him out of his misery.
Look at everything we get from killing. Move on.
He finds the core to the Wharf district. He steals the city's heart. Might as well. Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall.
Yeah, I've got to move a bit faster now.
See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat.
Means I don't get to kill everything.
Kid just keeps running.
I'd rather leave some stuff alive. Stay alive myself. Might even make it to where I want to get to within a 20-minute video, guys.
At last, the Skyway's in
Well,
sight.
we've only been playing for about 15 minutes so far, and a lot of everything's happened. It's a pretty damn cool game.
Whisks him where he needs to go. Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
That's really strange that I got an achievement, because I've kind of done those missions before.
Did anybody else survive?
So this is where the Bastion itself is.
Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. We talk for a spell.
Learn a bit more about Bastion there.
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there, then watch. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest, enough to point the way to the cores. I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right, except no one else showed up.
So basically we're going to restore the Bastion over time.
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again, growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
And we can get like our first building in here now.
Kid ponders what to build.
Choose a distillery or an arsenal. We're going to choose distillery. Head on in.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
+1 chance to carry on if defeated. Damage surrounding foes if defeated. +100% critical hit chance. Only active when below 33%. 33% speed while defending. And +10 max absolute. What we got? Let's go for the hearty punch.
Hearty punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
So guys, that was the beginning, the very beginning of Bastion. It's a lot longer than this, obviously. If you liked it at all, please give me a like. It really does help more than you could ever imagine. Subscribe if you want to see lots more Linux gaming. Take care all, and keep gaming.